Current economic hardship Nigerians are facing. Do you endorse President Tinubu for a second term in Nigeria right now?
That's a question that with $1,000,000 answer. Nobody in his right frame of mind will endorse him. As much as I voted him during his first term, I was so hopeful because of his antecedent when he was Lagos State governor. But right now, there are more than 1,000,000 reasons why I will go all out to make sure he doesn't call me for first. Because really, what we are facing now is something that nobody expects somebody of his caliber to be able to do this. And it's not just what we are facing, but the body language of the government to the people is not really a good thing. And for me, it's a no-no for a second term for him.
Obviously, I don't endorse him for a second tenure. I just think he should just step down during the election. He should not be at the White House, right? No, Asorok, he should not be there. He should just step down for us to conduct the election. Let it be free and fair. For once, let us use the American procedure or American way of doing election. Let him not be there to avoid bribery and corruption again the second time. He should just go to his house. Let's see how the election is going to look like. Then we call the results. Let it even be a new INEC chairman, not the old one. Let everything just be fresh, like we are starting again, like new birth of Nigeria.
No.
Why?
Because things are too hard. Like things are really hard. Like things are. No, I don't endorse him for a second term. No, I don't.
Well, I'm not there because I don't know what is happening there, but I just wanted to know that he may be trying to do good more, but people surround him are not trying to give out the best of him. But let's see what will happen before then.
What should be the immediate action point for Tinubu's led administration moving forward? What do you think Tinubu should do to move forward in Nigeria right now?
Okay, I think he should just address us, like give us hope, as they always give us hope. And after everything, they will not even follow the promise that they promised during the campaign. I think he should just give us another hope that my fellow Nigerians, things will get better. Just give me 2 months or 3 months, or just like they always say it, like we should just keep hope alive. Now, I think another thing is that he should stop borrowing money from other countries. Let's just try and see how we can pay the one we are owing. Both China and other countries, we should see pay the one we are owing. Then we now see how we can export our raw materials, do more raw materials for export rate, and bring out money from what we have. And I think it will help.
All right.
The first thing which everybody knows is for them to cut down on their expenses. It's not, you see, when I started working 10 years ago, what I earned then has reduced by close to 4 or 5 times increment in my salary. What I'm earning in dollars 10 years ago has reduced by $300 now. So my financial worth of my salary has over 10 years have reduced by $300. That's not a good thing. So I believe the best thing is, how they are going to fix it, I don't know. But the best thing is to find, this is not something, it's not in the future, it's something immediate. People are falling down and dying everywhere. It's something that it's an immediate thing that they need to do. They need to fix this economy.
It's all about the fuel. If you can bring the fuel down, everything will be okay and everything will go fine. The fuel is too costly and scarce. So when you are collecting 30,000 as a salary, how do you spend? Transport fare has collected all the money you have. So how much will you have left at the end of the month? So it's the fuel first. That's all.
If we are going to have a next election, it starts from them fixing something now. They need to do something. It's not about palliatives. We have to have, our money has to have works. We need, then with a salary of 90K, 10 years ago, I can plan to buy a car in less than 5 months. Now in 2 years I can't buy a fairly used car. Even a Nigerian use I can't.
We should go more in like we should farm, like we should export. And secondly, education. People are not giving up on education because of like the way things are expensive. People now think that education is a scam.
All right. So, if you have the opportunity to become president of Nigeria, what do you feel you would do differently? Because you've explained this right now. What do you feel you would do differently that the government now is not doing?
Well, it has never crossed my mind, but one thing I know I would do is to do everything that will, you see, when it comes to governance, it's not about your policy, it's about how those policies affect a common man. So whatever I will do, I will make sure it gets to the grassroots. It affects everybody.
Okay, I think I will create more jobs for youths, help youths pay their school fees, give scholarship, help people, like bring out new things in this country that will make people to stop traveling abroad, because they think that we don't have anything to offer. That's why they are always going there to school. And we have we have good universities here. We have Landmark, we have Redeemers University, we have Covenant University. Even Unilag is a good school. I think we should just equip more on what we have that will make Nigerians to stay back here and study and work, create more jobs, create more employment. Even our agriculture people, give them more manufacturing machines that they can use in manufacturing goods. I will do many things, help the women, help the widows, children, orphanage.
What I will do is that I will try to fish out and investigate on anything I give them the order to do. I'll be assured that they do it well and do it perfect. Because it's not until when they come to me, the report they give to me is not what I will believe on. You know, we Nigerians, the way we do, so I'll try to investigate myself to be sure about what they are doing, what they are saying. That's all.
All right. So, with the way Nigeria is currently, do you think it will get better in the long run?
Yes, it will. That's if we give the right person his right mandate. Like if we give the right person, like the person that won the election, if we can give it back to him, then Nigeria will become better.
Okay, because I don't want to say opposite of what I'm doing. We know we have been praying for Nigeria, and if I say it will not get better, that means the prayer will not work. I think Nigeria will get better again. Let's just keep hope alive. Maybe by end of this year, middle next year, let's just keep hope alive that things will change.
It's not about it can get better, it will surely get better. But when you say, okay, you are planning a good Nigeria, how many people will remain to eat of that good? I believe that's a begging question that I know not so many people will remain as at that time.
What I can only say is that we should be patient, and I pray God will provide for all people suffering now, because everywhere is somehow bad, but I pray everything will be all right.
Well, I will say this: we have always been the strong ones. Wherever we go, we are resilient. We are good at turning dust into wealth. Even in this economy, some people are still building houses. Some people are still doing good things. So I'll tell them never to give up. And whenever they have opportunity, either in here or to Japa, they should take the best opportunity they have to make good for themselves.
One word do you think you have for the fellow Nigerians like you?
Okay, my fellow Nigerians, please don't give up on your prayers. Don't give up on doing good. Don't give up on helping people, because there are some people that we are better than, that we still give them help in one way that we can. Please don't stop. Just continue helping people in any way you can. That will make us get better. I know that God will help us. We come back and become great again.